Zed's well back with another one. If you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and leave a comment below. Yo, what the hell is going on with the internet, bro? What's going on with the internet? Man are just on here just saying, look, I did this, or I'm saying this, just incriminating himself on the internet. Bro, let me tell you, yeah, something bad. Somebody is going to have to be a sacrificial lamb. Something bad's going to have to happen to somebody from the internet. They're going to have to get life from the internet to show, man, stop doing what you're doing on the internet. Somebody's going to have to get locked away. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Someone's going to have to go. Someone is going to have to be sacrificed to let the rest of the man know, wait there, I shouldn't get on the internet and say this, or I shouldn't get on the internet and do this, because it's getting bad. It's getting bad out here, man. We already seen the situation earlier this week. Well, we don't know if man actually did get robbed. You know what I'm trying to say? But we can assume that, innit? We can assume that. And YG has dropped a snippet from a song that is saying some lyrics that are basically saying, yo, I did this to Top 5. These are the lyrics he's saying. He was in London at the time when it happened. DJ Academics had a clip. I don't know what, you're gonna have to watch one of my old videos to see the clip, because I couldn't find the clip. I tried to search the net for the clip. Because when Top 5 got stabbed, Academics said, yeah, he spoke to him, and Top 5 said it was nothing to do with London or London, man. It just happened in London. On the day Top 5 got stabbed, these ops from Toronto was in London, and now you got this rapper saying, yo, I cut that boy's neck like with a razor. He even described what he done it with. Now, wait. He could just be saying these in his lyrics and it could actually not be him, but he was in London at the time of the incident. So I would hope, say, he's just rapping what somebody else done, even if it's somebody that was with him or somebody that was near him or something. I pray it was not him that did it and he's saying this in his lyrics. But we're going to get to the lyrics first, yeah? We're going to get to the lyrics first.
Yeah, Darth Vader, I hit him with a laser. Darth Vader, I hit him with a laser. We caught that boy in London, I sliced him with a razor. Darth Vader.
You hear what he said there? We caught that boy in London, I sliced him with a razor. He was in London at the time. It's documented. It's not me saying it. It's well documented. He took snaps and everything. He was in London. He went to Wireless. He was in London at the time of when Top 5, when that happened to Top 5. And him and Top 5 was good brethren. They fell out at the beginning of this year. And now the top ops. You get me? Now the top ops. But yeah, let's play that one more time.
We caught that boy in London, I sliced him with a razor. Darth Vader, I hit him with a laser. Darth Vader.
I ain't gonna lie, you see this tune? I hope this is like the uncompleted tune, like the vocals, everything, it just don't sound right. Top 5, I mean, YG, if you're hearing this, man, go mix, master it back and whatnot, because right now it don't sound good anyway, this tune. Personally, but this one more time.
I hit him with a laser. We caught that boy in London, I sliced him with a razor. Darth Vader.
Now I will pray, I will hope to God that he really didn't do that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because there ain't no way you actually was the one who did it and you're saying this in your lyrics. If you are, it's gone mad out here. It's gone mad out here. You get me? Like, it's what everybody knows, that this guy has got beef with Top 5. Everybody knows there was brethrens and they fell out. Everybody knows he turned up at Wireless. Next thing you know, Top 5 got sliced in his neck. But I just hope that he wouldn't be silly enough to self-incriminate himself like this, because if he ever gets caught up for this crime, bro, and they hear this, he's got this on his Instagram story right now. When I heard this, I thought, rah, this is AI. This is no way. Let me go and check, because this is on Reddit, yeah. I thought, rah, this is AI now, because even the tune sounded a bit funny. I was thinking, yo, the tune don't sound right. I'm going to his Instagram to check. I went to his Instagram. This was on his Instagram story. Because I'm thinking, nah, AI are trying to put him in a tricky space. It's on his Instagram story. You get me? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Look, this was at the time. This was when Wireless was on. Look, he's got a picture of himself, tagged himself, London. Like, if you was really going out in London to get top 5, you wouldn't even document it and pull it down on anywhere to show that you're going. So in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, this brother's just trolling. Somebody else done it. Maybe he even knows who done it. But it can't be him saying he done it when there's a clip of him in London. There's also a little video clip, I couldn't find, of him at Wireless as well. And then he's dropping a snippet on a tune saying, I cut that boy's neck with a razor. And did my man get caught with a razor as well? I don't know. You get me? Only the doctors or whatnot know what he got cut with, whether it was a knife or a razor. You get me? If it's a razor, it's like, come on, man. What we doing here, man? This was top 5 in London. Look, this was them before, you know. They used to be brethrens. Look, there's YG. This is late. This is last year. This is last year or the beginning of this year. They actually used to be brethrens, tight brethrens. They got songs together and everything from years ago. So the fallout happened this year. And you man know top 5 was in London at Wireless. Obviously Drake was there. Top 5 spent the whole weekend down there. He was out there balling out. He was living his best life, bro. He was living his best life, bro. You see him here at you see him here there, Wireless with Lato. He was all around, man. He was saying he was here with he was at Wireless with he was in London with 21 Savage. He was out and about living his best life. Bro, he even trolled. What made it worse is he said something before he actually got sliced. Because everyone said he got stabbed. He didn't get stabbed. He got sliced across his neck. Whoever cut his throat, tried to cut his throat to kill him. You get me? That's what, you know what I'm saying? But this is what he said.
Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. They're not going to come kill us.
No.
They're not going to come kill us for safe. You can even show your address here. In America?
Fuck.
Now listen.
All right, I'm going to go shower. I'll see you in a bit.
W's.
My dog.
Throw some W's for the Milk Boys.
Let's go.
My dogs. Yo, I'm out of here.
W's for top 5. 16.
This is what top 5 said a couple hours before he actually got cut across his neck, bro. And then look, this is a clip with him,
There's no killers in London. Obviously, there's killers all over, bro.
Look, this was him on the floor after he got his neck slit. Look what he's put up. I remember I was sitting there thinking it was all over. Today I signed with Rubet for a couple million. You get me? So it was bad, man. Slit his neck. His ops was out. His ops flew out there. Now, but
There's
even
no
this
killers in London. Obviously, there's killers.
Said, look, even after you still talking. Remember what he said? He said there was no killers in London before he got wet. This was after he got wet. He's saying he got stabbed in London because the UK has no killers.
All over, bro. And then 30 minutes later, I'm chilling and then somebody goes, shoot. But it's like, if you really wanted to kill me, I'm not saying nothing about London. Big up London. Now the chat's going crazy since you took that out. But you could have just put the knife inside my neck. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, you could have just went, you know what I mean? And took it out. But instead, you gave me a wine and dine. You know those wine and dines? Yeah. At a point, like, and then they're taking pictures. Like, I walked 2 blocks down and then I collapsed. You know what I mean?
Would they take pictures a while after?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true still. They could have actually put the knife in his neck. You get me? But there is a clip of academics here. there is a clip of academics saying, oh, I spoke to Top 5 and Top 5 said it had nothing to do with anybody from London. So there, academics was insinuating like, yo, it was his ops who flew out there. And then you got this brother drop. Let's hear this one more time.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Darth Vader. I hit him with a laser. We caught that boy in London. I sliced him with a razor. Darth Vader.
It's too late for him to take that down now. It's too late for him to take. That's already documented. So if further evidence comes forward now, that is the cherry on the top. What did I tell you about this internet thing? It's not all the time they're going to use that to convict you. They're going to use it to be the cherry on the top for the case. There's already evidence that you was out in London. Now you're saying you caught him. Now, if they get some cell site or some CCTV footage of you being in the same area at that time when it did happen to Top 5, if something happens where YG gets arrested for this, which I hope he don't, yeah, and it will only be his own fault though if he does. But like I said, I hope that he ain't silly enough to have said that in his lyrics and he actually did it, and with a razor describing what you're cutting with. I just hope you wouldn't be that silly, bro. But you never know with this internet, innit? Because man are quick to do stuff on the internet and whatnot. And if you are going to do all this and say all this, you got to be ready to face the consequences and the repercussions of your actions. But yeah, that's it anyway. And if you're watching the channel, subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave a comment below. I'm out, Zed's World.
You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is going to be money advice. I don't going to get philosophical, get religious advice. Bro, get you some money, you're going to feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could have gave you, this is the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man. You're going to feel different.